positive, good stuff better. Don't say, oh, that guy's terrible.
Can't say anything about the opposing team being anything. That'd be nice.
You can do it.
Got a special guest today.
Special color commentator.
Okay, ready? Get your headset on. So we can take pictures. All right, Jack.
Wait, hold on.
Thumbs up.
I'm going to tell you right now, see if this light's on, you're muted. I'll let you know when you're unmuted, okay? You're right. Oh, my. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we have a very special color commentator guest here today, Mr. Declan Dempsey. Declan, say hello to the world, buddy. The whole world's listening.
Hello.
Attaboy. All right, Declan's going to do a little color commentary here for the beginning of the game. As we got the NS Wings taking on the Yale Bulldogs, a AAA matchup, a U14 matchup. So everybody here is about, like, I guess, 7th or 8th or 9th grade. What grade's Connor in?
Ninth.
9th grade. See, I got it right. There we go. So there's a young middle school and freshman high school players here. So a U14, basically a Bantam battle here. And the Bulldogs wearing their home white sweaters with blue lettering, blue trim. A little bit of gray, I think. Is there some gray? There's gray in the logo, so a little bit of gray trim. Looking very sharp with blue shorts, white socks, and blue trim. We'll see who's getting the start in between the pipes here for the Bulldogs, although it looks like they've only got one goalie warming up, so I guess it's going to be Golaski. Ryan Golaski getting the start for the Bulldogs here today. And down at the other end, the NS Wings wearing their red sweaters with the big NS across the chest. Black trim, red socks, ladies and gentlemen, with white and black trim with black shorts. They're looking sharp as well. Two real nice sweaters out there here today. And they're going to be playing the Yale Bulldogs. Looks like it's going to be number 35 in between the pipes. That's Nathan Michaud, I guess. How would you say that, Declan? So, Declan, what do you think? What are you expecting to see out there, buddy, between these two organizations?
I don't know. Last night's game with the Bulldogs, when they were playing at Bolton, it was a sort of a challenging game, 4-0. We stayed in there, but
So they lost 4-0?
yeah.
Well, good thing I didn't have any money on the Bulldogs last night. Were you at the game? Were you in attendance?
Yep.
Nice.
Mm,
You give your brother pointers on what he could have done better?
I'm sure.
I expect nothing less. Outstanding. All right, we're about ready to get underway. We play two halves here at the Yale Jamboree, two 22-and-a-half-minute halves. So if you do the math real quickly, Declan, you'll realize that that's 45 minutes of hockey. I don't have to ask you. I know you already did that. All right. You would agree with that? 22-and-a-half plus 22-and-a-half?
I already did the
Yeah,
math.
22 and 22 is 44. Half and half is 145. Right? That's how you do it in your head.
Yep.
All right, we're about ready to get underway. So two 22-and-a-half-minute halves. Icing and offsides, of course, in effect. No delayed offsides. Icing if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck. It's still icing if it's tied at the end of regulation, ladies and gentlemen. There will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime, depending on who you're rooting for or who you got money on at home. So you got your bet in, right, Declan? You put your money in?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
What'd you take?
$500.
Nice. On which team? Or the over or the under?
Bulldogs.
Nice. All right. Well, there you have it. Did you talk to the official? When you put that much scratch on it, you want to make sure that things go your way. You know, you meet the official in their locker room. You say, Mr. Official, listen, there's a cheeseburger. If things go, the Bulldogs' way for you, perhaps, or perhaps even a bacon. You don't want to leave anything to chance, Declan. I'm giving you pearls here. You should be writing this stuff down, son. Here. You need a pen? There you go.
Copied it all
Never
down.
never leave anything to chance. And you'd be very surprised what a cheeseburger can get you in society today. Oh, I don't think much surprises you. All right, we're about ready to get underway. So I want to say thank you to Declan Dempsey for stopping by and giving us his pregame color commentary. The Wings and the Bulldogs are about ready to get things started here as the officials going over a couple of things. So the game started a little bit late because there was an unfortunate incident last game. So, Declan, we're going to sign off, say goodbye to the world, buddy.
I'll see you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us. That was Mr. Declan Dempsey, his brother Connor out there. Great job, buddy. You can come on after the first period, give us your analysis. If you want to squeeze by, you want to stay, you're welcome to stay. If you want to squeeze by, you're welcome to squeeze by. All right. I think we may have a new career here for Declan. I keep telling you, pal, we got to do a podcast for Marvel and Star. Oh, have you watched Andor? I meant to ask you. It started. I haven't watched it because I finished Cobra Kai last night. Started Thursday. I think they put out 3 episodes. No, I didn't. I haven't watched any either. I believe so. We just finished Cobra Kai last night. Oh my God! I know you're a little young for Cobra Kai, yeah, but oh my God, it's so good. All right, the Wings and the Bulldogs. As much as people probably tuned in for our podcast, we need a name for our podcast. What do you want to? I think we should call it Declan and Company. What do you think? Deep Thoughts with Declan. That's nice. No, we'll think about it. We need a logo. We need colors. We need a website. We need a social media guy. We're going to have to get a bus. We're going to have to go on tour, a signing tour, and, people are going to want to see us and stuff. So there's a lot to consider. You can't just, put the microphone in front of our face and make people laugh. There's a lot involved. You'd be surprised. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The Bulldogs and the Wings. From the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut here tonight. Looks like number 11, Frazier, going to get the start at center ice. Frazier leaning in to take the draw against number 98. That's Cabral. And there's Dempsey. Dempsey sends it in. The Wings corral the puck now. Up along the boards. Quickly out to center they come now. Down the right wing with a head of steam. That's Fenny. Fenny lost the handle on it. He's met there by number 77. That is the big fella, Carter McGlinchey. Sent back out to center. He's a former Seahawk. And got to reminisce with his dad a little bit before the game. So that was very nice. Haven't seen him in a while. Good people. Along the boards now, bouncing puck, kept in at the blue line by the Wings. Now the Bulldogs trying to chip it away. Nice job to protect the puck there by Bauer. Bauer got it down low, sent all the way down. Looks like it's not going to go for icing. It's in on the netminder. Oh, dangerously there. The netminder let it go. Well, I guess if you got your foot against the post, there's really no risk versus reward, or no risk at all. It's just reward because it is icing. So, smart play there by the netminder, Mitch Hard. McGlinchey wasn't out? Oh, I got you. 21:47 left to go here as the game is just nicely underway. The Bulldogs chip it ahead. Down the left wing with a head of steam, protecting the puck to the outside goes number 61. That's Jeremy Laffin. Laffin letting the shot go. Wide of the goaltender there. Yale sending it down low. A couple of Bulldogs collide into one another. This is a AAA matchup, so good hockey players out there on both organizations. Knocking it down at center ice is Laffin. Back the other way now, number 27. Down the left wing he comes. That's Nerich, or the right wing, depending on what hemisphere you're watching it from. Behind the net now, Reinhardt, Braden Reinhardt. Well, the Bulldogs trying to get it out. Big hit there behind the play. The first big hit of the game there. And it goes to the Wings, number 27. That was Nerich. Nerich got a big chunk of his counterpart there along the boards. It's gobbled up by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Ryan Galaski, number 30. I really like these Bulldog uniforms, though. They say junior Bulldogs, right? Okay. Junior Bulldogs across the chest there. They're sharp. I like the shade of blue. Do they call it Yale blue? They call it North Carolina blue down there. Behind the net now, the Wings trying to get the puck in front. They do battle. Side of the net now, giving chase behind the net there. That's Nason. Couldn't hold on to the puck. Russo coming over, keeping it in for the Wings. Behind the net it goes now. Dangerously out in front. And a weird bounce off the stanchion there and came back out in front. Oh, Tyler Norton. Luckily, he was home there for the Bulldogs. Here come the Bulldogs now out to center. That was somehow onside, letting the shot go. I thought for certain that play was offsides there. Boy, oh boy, the ref says onside. Hey, that's why you got to get to the ref and make sure you get him a cheeseburger. That's a perfect example right there. Had he gotten the cheeseburger, that's an offsides call. Well, that's your fault, Declan. You weren't doing anything before the game. You could have met up with the guy and making sure everything was, squared away. we got a lot of teaching to do here, pal. We got a lot of teaching. Along the boards now, here's Lumia. Lumia wheeling and dealing, trying to get in front. The wings back for Casey. Casey walks the line. Casey shifting to his right. Smart play there just to send it behind the goal line. I always love when a defenseman just sends it behind the goal line. Let the forwards go to work. Chipping it out there. Here are the wings now. Back out for Casey. Casey walks the line. Casey sidesteps the defenseman. Bouncing puck now to the right. Bulldogs come away with it. Back for Casey. Casey lets the shot go. Steered aside there. Nice stop there by the goaltender, Golaski. Out to the blue line it comes there. The wings got to wait for everybody to get onside. There is no delayed offsides. We do get onsides, no whistle there. So if you're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. And if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. So you pick which one you think is dumber. I'm flabbergasted by both. Sent all the way down now. Looks like that's going to go for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down bang before the other guy. You know the rest of the story. A great story of rookie goaltender Denny Lemieux. You are watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cuddle man and halftime analyst, Declan Dempsey, here today, and camera lady, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. 19 and a half minutes left to go here in the first half. We are not playing 3 periods. We are not playing 3 stanzas. Thank God Shakespeare's not around. He would not tolerate it. In the corner now, the wings trying to get the puck out in front. Bouncing puck. Sending it down low. That's Kodora. Kodora lost the handle on it. Bulldogs trying to get out of their own zone. Nice job by the wings to keep them hemmed in here. A little bit of give and go now along the boards. Chris Rishako waffled down there by the netminder Galinsky. Wings recover the puck, though, in the corner. Looking, sending it back towards the blue line, knocking it down. Turning there, a giveaway now at center ice, and back the other way now. Here they come with the head of steam, laughing to the backhand. Big stop there as the netminder Michaud got the flipper on that and the waffle. Oh, what a nice stop there by Michaud. Ains keeping the puck in. Bouncing puck for Parker. Here's Parker now. Parker protecting. Parker lost the handle on it momentarily, ends up at center ice. Sent in there by number 82. That's Reinhardt. There'll be no further play. You let me know. Just give me a... All right, 18 and a half minutes left to go here in the opening half. A good opportunity there for the Bulldogs. We see number 34, Connor Dempsey. His brother Declan here in the booth with us here today. And had a victory here on the very same ice this morning. What was the score, 9-1, 8-1? A lot to a little. Behind the net now. Here go the wings looking to set up shop. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go through a screen. Steered aside, though. The netminder's lost his wand. Oh, a wandless netminder. It's not easy to play goal without your wand, but a nice shot there by Michael Nerich. Circling the wagons now. Here come the wings. Nice job there, not allowing him to gain the red line there. That was Dowd. There's Nerich now. Nerich, big right-handed defenseman, number 27, wearing Anders Lee's number. Here's a chance now in front, getting the flipper on it, Golaski. Oh, a big stop there, and it bounces away to center. On the forecheck now. Bulldogs almost causing the turnover, sent in by Nerich. Nerich sending it in. Did he gain the red line? Ref says yes. 17 and a half minutes left to go here in the opening half. Bodies colliding along the boards now. Back to the blue line. Away come the Bulldogs now. That's Dempsey. Dempsey got it out to center. Nerich there. Nerich protecting the puck. He slides it over. Here come the wings now. Back for Nerich. Nerich sending it in. He'll go for a player change as it slides away from the netminder. Now the wings looking to set up shop, but they don't have anybody in there yet because they were getting fresh wings on the ice. They got real nice jerseys. I like the NS. I like the font. Through the neutral zone. Nice tape-to-tape pass there by the Bulldogs. Letting the shot go. Waffled aside there by Michaud. Behind the net it goes now. That's Aaron Bauer. Coming over to help out. There's Getty. They're pushing and shoving. They're mucking. They're doing their homework. The wings come away with it. Out to the neutral zone there are the Bulldogs settling things down. I thought the wings got off to a nice start, but the Bulldogs are finding their sea legs here. Here's Lamb now pushing ahead. Frazier in on the forecheck. Number 11, Liam Frazier in your scorecard. Down the left wing with a head of steam. That's Bauer. Bauer really got the Jets going now behind the net. Nice job there. Number 77, Carter McGlinchey, did a nice job winning that puck. Behind the net now, wings looking to go to work. Protecting the puck. Bodies come together. Here are the wings now. Back for Casey. Casey thought about walking the line. Covered out there. Nice job to get out there by Lamb. Along the boards now, Godfred. Letting the shot go. Gottfried, excuse me. I guess it's Fried. Over for Casey now. Two good coached hockey teams here, you can tell. Sending it up is Wang. Here's a chance now, trying to get to the loose puck. Walking in, lost the handle on it there. That was Bunnell. Bunnell now, tracking it down. Number 12, wearing Tom Brady's number. Now Robert Kraft let that man walk out of the building and not be a Patriot anymore. I'll never understand or forgive. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone, that's Lumia. Lumia putting the brakes on, looking like Maverick, hoping Jester would go right by. Lumia run into there, laying the lumber into him there. Reinhardt got a big shot. Lumia right back to his feet, though. Got it in front dangerously. Big stop there. Golaski got the right flipper out. Nice job covering the blue line there. That's Bunnell. Now it ends up out at center. Riley. Riley hounded there by Reinhardt. Riley sliding it over. Rodofsky. Back to Riley. 15 minutes left to go here in the opening half. 0-0 is the score. Still a great opportunity for everybody at home and everybody in the arena to put in $5 a man on the first goal. Walking in, letting the shot go. Who do you got for the first goal, Declan? What do you think? Now remember, if you don't pick your brother, it's going to be an awkward ride home. You don't have to. Don't pick anybody on the wings, though. That'd be a real awkward ride home. Sending it all the way down now. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call there. 14:40 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. If you got the under in Vegas, you're pretty happy about things right now. We play 2 22.5-minute halves, just in case you're just joining us. And I want to say publicly and for the record, I hope that this is not a trend that's going to continue in hockey. I do not like these halves. Behind the net now, trying to get the puck out in front. I know why they do it. I know I can understand math, less Zamboniing and all that stuff, and time and more games and yada, yada, yada. But I've been seeing it in more tournaments, and I've been seeing it in more games, and no, sir, I don't like it. Taking away the specialness that is hockey. Along the boards now, trying to get the puck out. Good job by the Bulldogs. Coming away with it, though, now. That's Rodofsky. Rodofsky lost the handle on it. Tracking it down there, that's number 26. That's Honest. Honest lost the handle. Now Honest tracking it down behind the net. Keeping the legs turning, the wings first on it there. Circling the wagons. Protecting the puck. That's Deliso, excuse me. Deliso takes a big hit behind the net. Wings trying to get it out in front. They do. Letting the quick shot go. They score! Good puck movement there by the Wings. As they got the puck back out in front. Letting the C button one-timer go. Burying the biscuit there. And scoring the goal is number 66, Brian Deliso. Deliso wearing Mario Lemieux's old number. He gets the Wings on the board with 14 minutes and 7 seconds left to go here. In the opening half, good puck movement there by the Wings. And they bury the biscuit. All right, so Dow leaning in to take the face-off for the Bulldogs. Wings win the draw now. Here's Casey. Casey with the puck down the right wing. Casey dumping it in. On it first there, that's Norton. Tyler Norton behind the net. Here's Dempsey now. Dempsey looking to connect on the weak side there. Couldn't do so. Sent back in by the Wings, but it matters not. The play was offsides. That pass was for Blake Davis. And just out of the reach of Davis there. So Dempsey, Davis. And number 62, Dowd, the forward unit here for the Bulldogs. They trail by 1. The goal just moments ago by Deliso, sorry. Keep trying to give the guy an extra vowel. And they're like, we're not paying for that. We didn't ask Pat Sajak if I could buy an eye. Russo keeping the puck in, bouncing puck dangerously in on the goaltender. He covers up, and there'll be no further play. 13 minutes, 3 seconds left to go here in the opening half. You are watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I want to remind everybody, please, to share that link, share that link, share that link. You can text anybody anywhere in the world right now, solubroadcasting.org, and anybody can tune in live, or the boys can go back to our website or our YouTube page later on and tune in. Please follow us on our YouTube page and subscribe, and follow us on TikTok at SoLu Broadcasting. You got to follow the one that has like 500 followers. The other two I got to get rid of. There's a couple of other SoLu broadcasts because I kept trying, couldn't figure it out. Now, the Bulldogs trying to get the puck out, sent down low. In on it first, there's Frazier. Frazier lost it for a moment. Now he finds it. Frazier trying to send it out along the boards. Bodies collide there. Sent behind the net now. Lindsay Sending it hard around. Casey kept it in. Casey protects the puck as Thomas went sliding by. Behind the net now, Russo. Russo trying to get it out in front. Can't do so. Bulldogs on the ball, on the balls, on the puck there. Hard around, doesn't get out. Nice play there. McGlinchey calmly sending it back against the grain, but waiting for it there was number 17, Nason. Nason behind the net. Nason, big hit there, keeps the legs turning. Nason with the puck. Lost the handle on it. Here come the Bulldogs now. Back the other way they come. Down the left wing with the head of steam is Lamb. Lamb sends it in, and he'll go for fresh legs. Wang in on the forecheck. In the corner now. Big hit there. Lang laying the lumber into him. That was a nice hit there by Wang. In the corner now, Bulldogs. Looking to get something going here. Circling the wagons. Protecting the puck there is Bannell. Bannell lost the handle on it. Now they come away with it. Trying to go backdoor. Nobody home there for the Bulldogs. Away come the Wings now. Tried to hit the home run ball. They had Getty. Down the left wing. Putting the brakes on. There's Reinhardt. Reinhardt lost it. Reinhardt for Wang. Back to Reinhardt. Reinhardt sending it behind the net. Bonell. Giving chase. My color man tells me it's Bonell. I'm going to trust him. Got to learn to trust your wingman. That's exactly what Maverick and Iceman had to do at some point. And then he became an admiral. Not Maverick, of course. In the corner now. Russell in on the forecheck. Sent back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Just under 11 minutes left to go here in the opening half. 1-0 is the score. The Wings leading it. A goal by DeLiso. Number 66 in your scorecard. And I'm sure number 1 in the hearts and minds of the DeLiso family back home. Tape-to-tape pass there by the Wings. Boy, they come out of their zone nice. Nice job of breaking it up there. Big hit. The puck was nowhere near. Wow. That is a textbook interference right there. The refs say play on. Puck was about 10 feet away from the young lad, Russell, and he took a big hit. Got right back up, thankfully, but not supposed to get hit when the puck is nowhere in the vicinity, but nobody seems to be upset about it but me. So I guess I'm wrong. Back the other way now. Toe drag at the blue line. Lowering the shoulder, dancing in now, stepping to the outside. Big stop there. The rebound went up in the air. What a rush there by Jay Cabral. Cabral with a big burst of speed there. Step to the outside, lowered the shoulder. Got the shot in on the netminder, but Golaski was up to the task there for the Bulldogs. 10-16 left to go here in the opening half. 1-0, the Wings leading it. Wings have had the better of play a little bit here for the most part in the first half going, but Golaski's been solid. Bulldogs with a couple of opportunities, but being outshot here, I would say about maybe 1.5 to 1. So I would say the shots are approximately, I would say, like 7-3, if I had to guess. We don't have a shot clock person. That's what I should have had you doing, Declan. Here's the Wings now. Down low, got it in front, pulling the trigger, they score! Rodofsky left their own in front there, knew exactly what to do with it. A good passing play there by the Wings. And they bury the biscuit there. 2-0 is the score. Oh, what a nice passing play there by the NS Wings. Golaski stretched out there, but there was nothing he could do about that. That was just a beautiful goal there. 9:48, left to go here in the opening half. The Bulldogs looking to climb back in as Frazier lost the handle on it. Wings now, sending it in. Behind the net it goes now. Golaski leaving it there for McGlinchey. McGlinchey trying to get the puck out, can't do so. Bouncing puck in front, still loose. Wings trying to find it in the feet there, letting the shot go, closing the wickets and gobbling it up. Like a biscuit on Thanksgiving goes the netminder. And there'll be no further play. Oh, they came ever so close to making it 3-0 there, but a nice stop there by big number 30, Ryan Golaski. He closed the wickets just in time. Got behind the stick, but he closed the legs. Here's a quick shot in front, and then a nice stop there as it goes wide. Bodies collide there along the boards. Trying to push it out to center, they do. Tracking it down now. All the Wings in their own zone looking to reset. And send it back out to center. Nice tape-to-tape pass now, DeLiso. DeLiso up ahead now, Cabral pulling it to himself, letting the shot go. Went off a leg in front and back the other way now. Here come the Bulldogs. Cross-ice pass just out of the reach there of Parker. Back the other way, dancing on his skates there, pulling it to the outside, to the inside. An absolutely gorgeous goal there as Cabral buries the biscuit there. Oh, that was a display of stick handling. That young lad had the puck on a string and made an absolute beautiful play there as he buries the biscuit for the Wings. The Wings lead it 3-0 here, and Cabral pretty happy with himself, and deservedly so. That was a gorgeous goal. I got to tip my hat to that young lad. Even though, not going to lie, I'm partial, rooting for the Bulldogs here. You know, if you're looking for impartiality or mediocrity or anything like that, ladies and gentlemen, suggest you turn the dial. But sometimes you just got to say, wow, that was a nice goal, and that was a beautiful goal by Cabral. Gorgeous hands there and a gorgeous shot. So 3-0 now, the Wings leading it. And here comes Yale now, sending it away to center. There's Casey. Picking up the puck now quickly, Bauer. Bauer stepping to the outside. Bauer protecting the puck. Big hit there. Laffin came in and put an end to that rush. Nice back check there by Laffin. Back the other way now. Here come the Bulldogs. Trying to carry the puck in. Couldn't do so as he sent flying there was Ains. Jalen Ains. The clock is not running, and the fans noticing here. Here's Reinhardt now. Now the clock's going. Just let it run for 20 seconds. It'll be all right. The offsides is the call there. He stopped the clock anyway. Well, the fans noticed, I'll tell you that. And we got a penalty coming up here against the Bulldogs. Nicholas Dowd in the sin bin. I didn't see what the penalty was for. Let's see. Ref not giving any internationally recognized sign here for any sort of penalty. So the Bulldogs now, with a pretty steep hill to climb, they find themselves now shorthanded. Bonnell reporting for duty. Let's see here now, the refs getting together to discuss things. That's a little bit confused here. I think, oh, it's matching penalties. All right, so that's the call. That's why it's 5-on-5. Okay. So in the sin bin also is Nason for the NS Wings. So 5-on-5, no manpower affected there. Basically just a timeout for a couple of teenagers. And the coach of the Wings. Not sure exactly what he's upset about. He seemed to be pointing at the Seahawks championship banner there. But I checked it the other day. All the names are spelled correctly, so it can't be that. Let's see here. Now the official coming over to the Bulldog bench. And everybody seems happy. All right, so 8:15 left to go. No power play for either team. Leaning in to take the faceoff now is Bonnell. Bonnell on the draw. But the Hawks come away with the puck. Tracking it down there is Riley. Bodies collided. The blue line kept in by the Bulldogs. Bonnell now turning. Had a man cutting late but couldn't get it there. Annis keeping the puck in but only temporarily. Gottfried got it back now. Here are the Wings now behind their own net. Trying to get the puck out to center ice. They do. Bouncing puck kept in there by the Bulldogs. The Wings circling the wagons. Protecting the puck now. Sending it hard around. There's Gottfried now. Big hit there coming over. Laying the lumber into him there. That was Laffin. Laffin's had a couple of big hits. Bonnell a little bit shaken up there. Getting up a little slowly along the boards. Good to see him back up though. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings, carrying the puck through the neutral zone, letting the shot go steered aside by the netminder. 7.5 to go. And behind the net it goes now. Nice save there by Golaski. Golaski's been busy. Here come the Bulldogs now through the center ice zone, carrying the puck in. Sending it behind the net. The Wings giving chase now. That's Nerich. Nerich with the puck there. Nerich tried to get it out. Now they do push it out to center ice, and here's Norton. Norton sending it over to his defense partner. That's William Forrest. Norton trying to chip it ahead to Wang now. Wang giving chase. Wang on the forecheck. Wings getting the puck out to center now. Bouncing puck. Here comes Cabral. You got to be careful. This guy is dangerous. This man's dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. 6:44 left to go here as Cabral. And ended up putting himself, or his teammate put himself offside. Somebody was offsides. It wasn't me. It wasn't Declan. Pretty sure it wasn't the camera lady. You weren't offsides, pal, were you? Nah. No, well, you're right. You're in the neutral zone. You should be safe. There's the Bulldogs now. Hard off the glass they go. Here comes Lamb. Lamb on the forecheck. Do you know that? Do they Zamboni the ice in between halves for these guys? They don't. Okay, I didn't think so. Just for the big guys. All right, Bulldogs sliding the puck over. Bouncing puck here now for Lamb. Lamb protecting the puck. Sends it over for Casey. Casey, cross-ice pass. Good breakout by the wings. Here comes Cabral. Cabral has it taken away. Nice play there by Bonell. Bonell behind his own net. Sending it hard around. Couldn't corral it. Casey keeping it in at the blue line. Casey walks the line. He lets the shot go. Bouncing puck gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by Golaski. And there'll be no further play. 6 minutes, 1 second left to go here in the opening half. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Halftime analysis connoisseur Declan Dempsey here with us. And, of course, the camera lady, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. Lynchy behind his own net. Nice break out there by the Bulldogs. They get it away to center. The Wings are going to be the first on it, though. Here's Reinhardt on the forecheck. Casey sending it up for Russo. Russo tried to hit the trailer there. That looked like it was offsides. It was. Well, a lot of whistles here all of a sudden as the game has slowed down a bit. It's a little sluggish like a wet sponge at this point. 5 minutes, 42 seconds remaining here in the opening half. The Wings leading this one 3-0. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank the Bulldogs so much for allowing us to cover this game. Really appreciate the opportunity. We'll see if they can climb back into this one, letting the quick shot go off to the side. Big rebound coming through there. Reinhardt let the shot go, but it never got through. Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs. Sent out to center now. It's a foot race. Tracking it down now, Cabral. Nice job there to win the puck, but Cabral stays with it. Cabral got a man cutting to the cooker, looking to pull the trigger behind the net, putting the brakes on. That was Nason. Nason pulled down, letting the quick shot go. Big stop. The rebound line there, loose in front. They jab at it. Oh, the netminder throwing mitts in there. You saw that, using his catching mitt there for what it was not originally designed for. Here's Russell now. Russell lost the handle on it. The Wings trying to connect out to center there. Had a man that was Feeney behind the defense there. Dempsey laying the lumber into him there. Nice hit there by Connor Dempsey. Back the other way now, Bauer pulling the trigger. That went off the hip there of the defenseman. That was Glazer, Austin Glazer doing a nice job. Parker knocking it down to center. Lumia for the Wings sends it over. Offsides is the call there. No delayed offsides. There it is now. The dehumidifier kicks on, so hold on to everything you own. Now we need an HVAC guy. We've got to hook up. I don't know what you call it, but something to come out and loop back up the other way, you know? Oh, I know. I feel it everywhere. I can tell you the minute it kicks on, trust me. The back of my neck feels it. Here's Bauer now. Bauer, cross corner dump in. That hit a body on the way in, so no icing. Covered up by Golaski, excuse me. Golaski. 4:21 left to go here. In the opening half, 3-0 the Wings leading this affair. This is game number 15 of 16 on the weekend docket here for the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Actually, it's game number 14 of 15. I did a game for the Sea Captains. It was on Hockey TV, not on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Here's Parker now. Parker protecting the puck. Parker sliding it over, walking in, pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed. As Dempsey broke in down the right wing and let the wrist shot go. Tried to go top shelf there. A nice rush there by Parker right up the gut. Slid it over to Dempsey. Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs. Frazier now leaning in to take the draw. Liam Frazier, number 11. Big, strong power forward. As the Wings win the faceoff, out to center it goes. Bouncing puck. Wings carry it in, but it's offsides. So under 4 minutes to play here. In the opening half, we play 2 22.5-minute halves. That's even hard to say. 22.5-minute halves. 2 half-minute, yeah. See? So much easier if we just play 3 periods. Along the boards now, Bulldogs. Trying to get the puck out, they do. Tracing it down now, down the left wing, coming in, laying the lumber into him. There's Dempsey. Dempsey tracking it down now, looking for another hit. Nice job there by Connor Dempsey on the forecheck. 3:32 left to go here in the first half. 3-0 is your score. The sun's still shining outside, so I have no idea what time it is. I lost complete track of time. I feel like I'm in a casino. Although I can see the sun, so that's not like in the casino you can't see, whether it's sunny or dark out or anything. Let there be light, yeah. We need some high oxygenated air in here right now, I can tell you that. Enough with this cold air. All right. Wings win the draw. Trying to come away to center. Nice cross-ice pass there, and they break out. Down the left wing now, DeLiso. DeLiso at the dot. DeLiso protecting the puck. DeLiso behind the net. DeLiso with one hand on the stick. DeLiso got it back out in front. Here's a chance now. Can't connect. Kept it nicely at the blue line there by number 27. That's Nayrich. Nayrich sends it behind the net. On it there is, that's Forrest. Forrest worked over there a little bit. Spilled for his efforts. Bulldogs come away with it. Nice tape-to-tape pass there down the right wing, and here they come. Sending it in. Dempsey will go for a player change. Parker in on the forecheck. Parker laid into Nayrich there, but Nayrich absorbed the hit very well. Behind the net now. Langlis setting it up along the board, spinning away from the hit there. Was number 30, was 34, excuse me. Yes, Radovsky. As Dowd came in the laid a lumber. Behind the net now, Wings. Breaking out of their own zone. Across the neutral zone they come now. Fenny sending it in. Bouncing puck there. Tough angle shot there. Cutting through was Radovsky. As he got a lot on that. 2:20 to go. Big hit there along the boards. Laying the lumber into him there was Cabral. Cabral's a good player. Behind the net now. Wings trying to get it back in front. Can't do so. Bulldogs coming away with it. Carrying the puck out through the neutral zone. Down the left wing they come now. Coming over Fenny. Got a big chunk there laughing, though he might get a tripping call there, but none came. As the Wings sending the puck in. Under 2 minutes to go here. The Bulldogs would certainly like to get on the board here before the stanza comes to a close. It's not a stanza. Before the half comes to a close. Face-off going to come deep in the Bulldog zone to the right of the netminder. Golaski, his waffle side. He catches conventionally from my perspective. DiPietro and Darren Pupa would disagree. Bouncing puck now. Corralled by the Wings. Back for Casey. Casey sidesteps the on-rusher there. That was Laffin coming out to covering him. I tell you, both of these teams are very well coached. You can tell by the positioning, the breakouts, little things that they do. And away come the Bulldogs now out to center ice with a head of steam now. Pushing it ahead Davis. Davis lost his footing there as he was chasing the puck into the corner. Wings coming away with it now. That's Bauer. Bauer firing it there against the teammate. Teammate giving him the stink eye. Saying, what'd I do to you, pal? Bauer saying, what are you going to do? It's not far into the product. These things happen. Teammate. It looked like you wanted to hear all that. He's like, you just fired the puck at me, pal. Yeah, what do you want me to do? All right, face off now. What is apparently the dad corner? It's like hockey dad corner over there. They should have a keg over there or something. Here's Ains now. On the blue line, letting the shot go. That just missed. Hard around. That hit the official. So an advantageous hop here for the Bulldogs. We'll see if they can capitalize. Back the other way now. That's Getty. Getty carrying the puck. Getty lost the handle on it. And offsides is the call with 1 minute and 3 seconds left to go here. In the opening half, you are watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Halftime analysis coming up right now. That's the Declan Halftime Show. Got to get a sponsor, like the Home Depot Declan Halftime Show. Something like that. Never, ever, ever forget about capitalism, Declan. I'll teach you all about that. Offsides is the call again. We'll do that for a Mites game, okay? Yeah. We'll start with a Mites game. Frazier leaning in to take it now with Lumia. It's Matthew Lumia for the Wings. Good win there by Frazier. Getty. Sending the puck in now. Honest trying to get it out. Under 1 minute to go. On it there is Braden Reinhardt. Reinhardt lost the handle for a moment. Now the Bulldogs trying to get out of their own zone. Don't want to give up another scoring opportunity with just 30 seconds to go. They'd like to generate one, though, that's for sure. Over the blue line, Wang letting the wrist shot go. Right over the waffle there, the netminder. Shot a very active netminder. Some goalies stay still a lot. Some goalies move a lot. Not that one's better than the other. I'm really not saying that. But he's an active one. Behind the net, doesn't matter whether you're active, whether you stand perfectly still. If you don't let the puck in, you're a great goalie. Chipping it ahead now, just 4 seconds left to go here in the opening half. And there's the buzzer. If the opening half comes to a close here, your score at the end of the first half. The Wings 3 and the Bulldogs 1. All right, we're going to hear from my man right now, Declan Dempsey, giving us his breakdown of the first half. All right. Declan, what'd you think of the first half of play? What's your assessment there, buddy?
It wasn't that good of them. I thought the Bulldogs could have some shots, some good shots there. I thought well, the goalies are moving fast and getting those blocks in. It's going to be hard to shoot on those goalies.
So if you're coming down and you're shooting on the Wings goalie, what do you think? What's the best thing? What's the best strategy you would use?
Well, I would try with Dempsey and Parker, where they're passing each other and deking out the goalie.
You go with the deke? Where would you go?
Go with the
5-hole, top shelf? Or what would you look to go?
5-hole.
5-hole, so you get the goaltender moving left to right or right to left, open the wickets up?
Try to go top shelf.
Try to go, yeah, sure. You're a top shelf type of guy. Absolutely, yeah. Well, you go top shelf, and there's nothing much the goaltender can do about it. So what do you think the Bulldogs need to do here to climb back into this affair? They trail 3-0. I think the effort's there. What do you think they got to do?
Need some strategy. Need to talk to each other. I'm not hearing any talking out there.
Well, you're standing next to me. I'm doing a lot of talking. You know, there might be a lot of talking. You just can't hear it.
Well, I should be talking louder, though.
Well.
Should be talking pretty loud.
That's a fair point. Can't argue with that. So, all right, 3-0 is the score. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the halftime report by my main man, Declan Dempsey. Thank you so much, Declan. A great job. Very good analysis there, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see if the Bulldogs take his advice and start talking to one another loudly. Good job, Declan. There he is, leaving the studio booth now. The man, the myth, the legend. Somehow wearing a T-shirt in here. And it's good to be young, I'll tell you that. We're all putting our coats on here. The second half about ready to get underway here from the Rose Garden, Norwich, Connecticut. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to remind you, if you're enjoying the broadcast, please consider smashing that donation button. That helps us continue on our mission to bring all our games here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network at no cost, no pay-per-view for anybody to tune in, for the Seahawks, the Coast Guard, NFA, the Jamboree, everything. So if you're enjoying the broadcast and it's on your heart to do so, please consider smashing that donation button. We appreciate it. Down the right wing now, trying to get the puck in front as the Wings look to get back to work here for the second half. Behind the net, bodies collide. Bulldogs coming away with it. Reinhardt couldn't connect there. Awkward hit there. Like to see the young lad get back up. There he is, right back to his feet. That's good. That hit on his way down. He's a little bit shaken up, though, with Bunnell, but he's back up now. There's Bunnell, covered in snow. Glad to see he's back up. Langleas now with the puck. Langleas. Long boards now for Casey. Casey sidesteps the forecheck there. Casey over the blue line. Casey pulling the trigger. Can of corn there for the netminder, Golaski. And there'll be no further play. 21 minutes. 42 seconds left to go here in the second half. We're just nicely underway here in the second half. We played 2 22.5-minute periods. Still have a lot of trouble saying that. For some reason, it's just not that easy. Here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Along the boards, Parker. Parker sending it in, sent back out. Nice job of pinching up there at the blue line, taking away the real estate. That was number 33, Austin Glazer, with a nice play. I like when defensemen step up at the blue line. Don't give a lot of room in the neutral zone. Glazer did it right there. Don't want to give the other team time to get the Jets going here. Now on the backhand. Oh, that just missed. As the Wings had the puck down low. In the corner now, a little bit of pushing and shoving going on. As Nason came in with a little bit of a forearm shiver. The ref says play on. Behind the net now. Here comes Yale trying to come out with it. They do. Protecting the puck is Dempsey. Dempsey sliding it over now. Lynchy. He sends it hard around for Parker. Parker couldn't get the puck out. Wings got him hemmed in here a little bit. Now the Bulldogs come away with it, lowering their shoulder, avoiding the hit now. McGlinchey Dempsey just a half a step offsides there. 20 minutes, 41 seconds left to go here in the second half. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. It's her last game of the day. She'll be heading home, but we have a Lady Seahawks game coming up right after this. A final of 16 on the docket here for the weekend. And the broadcast is going to go home and rest. Probably watch some Sunday Night Football. I don't even know who's playing. Along the boards now. Nice job to keep it in there by Dowd. Dowd trying to recover the puck. Sent behind the net now. On it there. Nice forecheck here by the Bulldogs. If the Bulldogs can get on the board here. They've been playing a lot better since a little bit of a blitzkrieg by the Wings. Wings scored 3 goals quickly together about midway through the first half, and things have settled down here. The Bulldogs now cycling the puck down low. Nice job by Davis to get it down low. Chance in front. Dowd cutting over. Couldn't get to the puck, though, as the Wings come away with it. Wings out to center. Nice job there by Dowd on the back check with his stick down. That's good hockey as Laffin takes a big hit at the blue line. You come through the neutral zone, you go through the center ice area with your stick down, and good things happen. That's good hockey there by that young lad. Bulldogs with the puck now. They send it in. They're going to go get some fresh paws on the ice. Tracking it down now. Langlace looking for the home run ball. Nice job there by Ains. Ains harnessing his inner Diego Maradona as he kicked it to himself now. Going against the grain, cutting to the outside. Protecting the puck. He's tripped up. No call. Play allowed to continue. Bouncing puck now along the boards. Here the Bulldogs winning it back to the blue line. Got a man cutting to the Cooker, winding, shooting, deflected on the way in. Never got through to the goaltender, Michard. Wang trying to keep the puck in. Just under 19 minutes left to go here in the affair. The Wings leading this one 3-0. Bouncing puck dangerously there. Frazier did a nice job of staying with it. Down the left wing now, Radovsky. Radovsky putting the brakes on. Radovsky sending it back to the blue line, letting the shot go steered aside there by Golaski. The Wings chasing it down now in their own zone. I don't think it's going to go for icing. The netminder out to play it. He leaves it there for Bauer. Bauer for Casey. Casey back to Bauer. Frazier in on the forecheck. The Wings coming away with it now, trying to go weak side. Can't do so. Nice job by the Bulldogs to get back in your screen. I like the back-checking effort here by Yale that we're seeing here in the second half. Delicio down the right wing. Delicio protecting the puck. Delicio still with it. Delicio getting it back. Nice position play there. Again, we see Yale with their sticks in the passing lane. Wang's had a good game. Picking up the puck now, rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Here comes Bauer. Bauer up the right wing boards. Radovsky, cross-ice pass. Again, we see a Bulldog with their stick in the passing lane. That's a testament to the coaching staff and to the kids for executing. Behind the net now, winning that puck. All the Bulldogs putting the brakes on, sending it back the other way there. That's Tyler Norton. Bauer pinching in. Sent all the way back now behind the net. Chasing it there is number 34. That's Radovsky. Radovsky got it over to Cabral. Cabral had that gorgeous goal earlier. Sent all the way down by the Bulldogs, but I think it's going to go on net. I don't know. It just went wide, so icing is the call. 17 minutes, 21 seconds left to go here in the affair. 3-0, the Wings leading this one. I think Yale's playing a little bit better, though, here in the second half. Perhaps they listened to Mr. Declan's assessment of what they needed to do. Face off now deep in the Yale zone. To the left of the netminder, Galinsky. That is his glove side. Puck drop. Reinhardt. On the forecheck there at center ice. Cross ice pass now. Yale coming away with it. Down the left wing they come. Lynchy doing a nice job there to win the puck. But sent back out by the Wings there. Big hit there, laying the lumber into him. Burrell got a big chunk of him there. Caught him with his head down. That's a good, clean hit. Here's Burrell now. Burrell with the puck. Burrell sending it out through center. Bulldogs trying to get on the puck now. The Bulldogs have really got a little pep in their step there. Russo coming over with a couple of forearm shivers there. Right to the nameplate of Bonell. The Wings do a nice job coming out of their own zone. Oh, might have had too many paws on the ice there for the Bulldogs. They got away with one. Following up is Russo. Russo sending it behind the net. McGlinchey on it there. McGlinchey ran into one of the wings there in on the forecheck. Parker, nice cross-ice pass now. Here's Dempsey. Dempsey at the dot, pulling the trigger. A little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play. And one of the Bulldogs is a little bit shaken up there. That's Bonell. I didn't see what happened. I was following Dempsey back the other way, and it looked like Russo drew the ire of one of the off-ice officials. It's a family program, so we can't repeat what he said. So that's why you need music during whistles. So you know, avoid those things on the network, you know. All right, Frazier out there now for the power play for the Bulldogs with Dempsey. And on the right wing is Mason Parker. Dempsey protecting the puck. Back for Honest. Honest back to Dempsey. Dempsey head up, looking. Dempsey cross ice. C-button. One-time roll. That just failed to click as Parker got the shot off. Waffled aside there by Michaud. Back away now to center ice it comes. The wings. Nice pass across there by Dempsey and a nice shot there by Parker. Good puck movement on the power play by the Bulldogs. They really could use to capitalize on this power play to begin to climb back into this affair here. Here they are down low now, and Dempsey cutting to the cooker. Dempsey following it up. Dempsey looking. Dempsey on the backhand, sends it down low. Frazier mixing it up in front of the net there to gain space. Frazier creating space on the dance floor. Parker gets mauled in the corner now. Dempsey behind the net, protecting the puck. Dempsey still with it. Dempsey looking for Parker. Parker back to the blue line. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold. That is, it ends all the way down by the goaltender. Honest now. Up for Parker. Parker. Cross-ice pass. Nice breakout by the Bulldogs. Over the blue line. Drop pass now. Honest. Honest sending it for Parker. Parker tried to slide it across. Blocked out high. Honest protecting the puck now. 14 seconds left to go here on the man advantage. Not quite sure what happened here. The Yale netminder is on the bench. The ref is over talking to the Yale coach. I guess we have a delayed penalty coming up against the Wings, but I'm not exactly sure what took part there. It looks like number 4, Colin Riley. He's headed to the sin bin, so where's everybody going? Everybody's just leaving. Look, they all left. There's nobody down at that other end. All right, so I still have no idea what went on there. Yale had the puck. I don't know why they blew the whistle. Unless the Wings touched it and I missed it, which is possible. But so it's going to be a 2-man advantage for 12 seconds. And if the Bulldogs don't score there, it'll be a power play. A 1-man advantage for 1 minute and 18 if my math is correct. All right, so mysterious break in the action there, as happens sometimes with the officiating crew. Not that these guys are doing a bad job, they're not. Just not sure what happened, but that could be my fault for not knowing. I don't think the refs know what went on there. They seem to be talking about a few things. Well, Frazier's going to take the face-off now. A 2-man advantage here for the Bulldogs. Good opportunity to begin to climb back into this affair. Lynchy now along the boards, letting the shot go. That hit a body out high. Came right back to him, though. Sends it for Parker. Now it's a 1-man advantage. Parker over for Dempsey. Dempsey at the dot. Dempsey pulling the trigger. A nice stop there by the netminder as it got through. Corralled in the corner now. Bulldogs protecting the puck. Little bit of give and go. Good puck control there by the Bulldogs. Dempsey at the back door lurking, looking like Ally Afraidy. Poured down and given to himself there by Nerich. Nerich gets over the red line, dumps it into the corner. Off the glass it goes. A minute left to go in the man advantage here for the Bulldogs. It's only 90 seconds on the penalty, so. Which is odd considering, well, I guess we're playing 15-minute periods if you broke it down and divided it by 3. Sidestepping the hit there was Parker. Parker for Dempsey. Dempsey back to Honest. Honest straight away. Slides it over. Good puck movement again here on the power play by the Bulldogs as they spread out the wings. Coming over, laying the lumber into him there. Nice hit in the corner, but kept it in there. McGlinchey, that was a good hit there by the Wings. Here's Dempsey now, backdoor. Dempsey protecting the puck. Dempsey looking. Now he tries to go backdoor the other way. Parker went off his stick there. Steered aside by Michaud. Behind the net. Cleared and out to center. We'll see, is it going to go far enough for icing? Because if you shorthand the ice, the puck is still icing. No, too much snow out there. The puck stopped. Here come the Bulldogs now. Good penalty kill by the Wings. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Azanis couldn't get out of his own zone. Now he's carrying it out. Through the neutral zone now, Bulldogs. Nice job on the back check there as they turn and go with it. Carrying the puck up through the neutral zone. They chip it ahead. Corralled there by the Wings. Gottfried knocks it down to himself. He's hounded there by Dowd. Dowd with the saucer pass up ahead. Knocked down out of midair there. That was by Laffin. Behind the net now. Back to the blue line it goes, letting the shot go. I didn't get an update how they did. Here's Davis now. Davis out in front. Here's Dowd. Dowd straight away. Pulling the trigger. Big stop there. Michaud got the waffle on that. Reinhardt at the point now. Kept it in at the blue line. Reinhardt sending it behind the net. Protecting it there. It's Davis. Davis, number 76, hounded from behind. Davis protecting the puck. Here are the Wings now. The Wings dancing on it again. There's Cabral. Cabral sending it hard around. 12.5 minutes left to go in the affair. Sending it out to center. That hit a body. Davis chips it ahead now. Laffin overskated it there just for a moment. A lot of snow on the ice now. There's Dowd now. Dowd lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck. There's Laffin. Laffin can't control it. Nice job by Laffin to find it. And send it back. Behind the net it goes now. On it there's Bauer. Bauer up for Russo. Nice job there to block it down by Thomas. Here's Lamb now. Lamb at center ice. Lamb hounded there by Russo. Under 12 minutes to play now in the affair. 3-0, the Wings lead it. Dowd with the puck. He slides it over. Here's Wang. Wang is met there by a couple of Wings there. That was a Bulldog sandwich on wing bread. Behind the net it goes now. Chasing it down there is William Forrest. Forrest puts the brakes on. Dangerously out in front there. Back the other way now. Here comes Glazer. Glazer with a tape-to-tape pass there. Sliding across. Lamb. The trailer now. Lamb with an opportunity. Lamb trying to get it down low. Couldn't do so. Wang in on the forecheck. Protecting the puck and get it out there is Nerish. No, he fanned on it. Chance now for the Bulldogs down low. Lamb cutting to the cooker. That slides over his stick. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone. They chip it ahead. Nice job with, again, we see the stick in the neutral zone. That time by Glazer. Good discipline by the Bulldogs. There's Nerich now. Nerich at the blue line. Nerich letting the shot go. Lamb coming out to block that. Under 11 minutes now to go in the affair. Here is Colin Riley. Riley left the puck there. Giving chases Lamb. Out to center ice it goes now. Glazer doing a nice angle there on Russo. I think Austin Glazer's had a real good game. Behind the net, picking the puck up. Away come the Bulldogs now with a head of steam. Through the neutral zone they come. Carrying it now. Down the right wing they come. That's Bonnell. Bonnell hit from behind there. Well, that might be a cross check. No call from the official, but Bonnell's got a target on his back here today. At the blue line, the Bulldogs sending it in. Back the other way now. Here come the Wings. That's Cam Casey. Casey down the right wing. Casey trying to cut inside. Perfectly timed poke check there. Nice check by Honest. I really feel like the Bulldogs have found their sea legs here. They're skating with the way I thought the Wings were going to run them out of the building first couple of minutes into the game. The Bulldogs have really raised their effort and doing a nice job here sticking with them. Now we'll see if they can climb back into the affair. Bodies meet in the corner. Frazier coming over. Frazier exchanged pleasantries behind the play now. Down the right wing, sending it out. Honest lost the handle on it. Tracking it down there is Getty. Getty couldn't get the puck in front. Behind the net it goes now. On it there, trying to get it in front. Can't do so. 9:25 left to go here. The clock becoming a big factor now for the Bulldogs. As Casey knocks it down at center ice. Sliding it across now. That's Getty. They couldn't corral the puck. Wings at center ice now. Casey. Casey sending it in. I felt that the Wings were a lot more intense the first 10 minutes of the game, and they've relaxed, and a good opportunity for Yale to take advantage of that. Frazier for Parker. Parker over the blue line, letting the shot go. Bauer got a piece of it. Steered aside there by Michaud. Here's McGlinchey now. He slides it across. Nice pass for Parker. Parker has it taken away. Now it's sent up along the boards for Frazier. Frazier in on the forecheck. Bauer behind the net. Bauer on his forehand. He sends it hard around now for DeLisio. Big hit there. DeLisio had his head down for a moment. Norton got a big chunk of him. Staying with it. There's Dempsey. Dempsey sent flying. A nice hit there inside the blue line. Looks like it might be interference, though. The puck, well, roughing is the call. I don't like that call. You want to call interference, fine, because maybe the puck wasn't there. I can't stand when there's a big hit in these games. The kids are allowed to hit. It's not the squirt level. And you're basically giving the kid 2 minutes for playing the game roughly. You want to say interference, the puck wasn't with Dempsey exactly, okay, maybe an interference call. But I don't like when they use roughing. That's when they're using roughing for an excuse to say, yeah, you hit the guy too hard. I just don't like it. Like I said, he calls interference. I'm not saying 2 words. Not that it matters. It's, a minute and a half power play either way, but it matters to me. It's the principle of it. They use roughing anytime there's a big hit. Now, the puck wasn't there. You want to say interference, fine. Like I said, but, Anyway, power play for the Bulldogs. You would think I'm rooting for the Wings. But fair is fair. Gobbled up there like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. 7:58 left to go here in the affair. 1:08 left on the power play for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking to climb back into this one. They trail by 3. I like the way they've been playing as of late, though. Sent away to center now. Exactly 1 minute left to go on the power play as the Bulldogs look to get things set up. But first, they got to get out of their own zone. Can't do so. Here's Cabral. Cabral, we know he's got those hands. He lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Bulldogs. That's the Bulldogs. Yeah, the Bulldogs. That's Dowd. Dowd, nice drop pass for Davis. Davis leaves it. Here's Glazier. Glazier. Now for Dowd. Dowd. Took a weird hit there. Glad to see him right back up. There's Dowd now. A little bit of give and go. Trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't do so. Here's Nason. Nason getting it out to center. DeLisio has it hop over his stick. 25 seconds left to go here. Shorthanded. Letting the shot go. Nice job there by Golaski coming out and cutting down the angle. 18 seconds left to go here. And the man advantage for the Bulldogs, That's what we like to hear. Norwich Hockey Club won 6-0. That pleases the broadcaster and the camera lady. If you haven't had a chance to see the Norwich Hockey Club, come down next time they're home, I believe. I don't have the date, but go to their website, NHC. Boy, oh boy, can they play. They are a very fast team. Behind the net now. Getting it out. Keeping it in at the blue line. Off the bench, though. And stealing the puck and back the other way now. Protecting it. Down the right wing. Nice drop pass. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Golaski got over there and make the save. A nice rush there by the Wings. Big hit there as Parker was carrying the puck out. He got lined up down the right wing. Here comes Dempsey. Dempsey at the dot. Dempsey protecting. Letting the shot go. And that just missed as it ends up in the netting. Oh, Dempsey down the right wing had an opportunity there. Let the wrist shot go. Was trying to go top shelf. Just a little bit high there. As it went over the glass. I guess it's a lot high. It went over the glass there, but that's all right. You don't mind that. You got to try to go top shelf. So, yeah, the goaltender never touched it. So, face off now. Going to come outside the zone. With 6.5 minutes left remaining. Your choice, left or remaining. In the affair. Wings down the right wing. Russo. Russo lost the handle on it. Sent back in by the Bulldogs. We'll see if the Bulldogs got a rally in them here. Like I said, I've been very impressed. I really had the feeling the Wings were going to run them right out of the building. And Bulldogs got their act together. The Bulldogs, very disciplined team. Very good goaltending, too, as well. So hanging in there. The Wings are clearly the faster team, and that's okay. You don't get better playing against slower kids. Parker laying the lumber into him there. His bodies go flying. Mason getting back up. Good hit there by Parker. Out to center it comes now. Dempsey fighting through the check. Getting a big piece of him as he went through the neutral zone there. Dempsey came back looking for a little bit of revenge there. That was a Dempsey sandwich there on wing bread. Parker ran into number 27. That's Nerich now walking in, letting the shot go. That hit a body out high. Turning on it there. Honest. Along the boards now. Wings get it out to center. That's knocked down by Lumia. He leaves it now. Here's Casey. Casey looking to go weak side. That's read like a fine piece of literature. Wang through the neutral zone, letting the shot go. Easy stop there. Well, the netminder and LB no for the play. Nathan Michaud, number 35 in your scorecard. He's been impressive all night long. His organization has gotten him 3 early goals. Well, not that early, but midway through the first period, they scored 3 in a row in a couple of minutes, and that's been it. Things settle down from there, as they say. Here's Getty now. Getty, cross-ice pass. Ended up stepping on the puck there, did Godfrey. That happens. The puck's very slippery. It really is. Reinhardt leaves it for Lamb. Lamb letting the shot go, steered aside. Gottfried trying to get it out. Reinhardt pinching in. Nice job by Reinhardt to win the puck. Reinhardt stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Back to the blue line it goes. Bonell sidestepping the check there. Bonell, a little bit of room there. Along the boards now. Bodies meet over there. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework. Bodies go flying in the corner there. Bonell down and out. He's getting back up now. Here come the Wings, carrying the puck back out to center. That's knocked down by number 88, Wang. Wang's had a good game. And there's Casey now, but it matters not. The play was offsides. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left to go here in the affair. 3-0, the Wings are leading it here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We got one more game today. The Lady Seahawks coming up next, taking on the Wallingford Wings. Here is Riley. Riley with the puck. Away comes Norwich now, sending it away to center. Down the right wing they come, dancing in, stepping to the outside, protecting the puck, putting it between the legs, got it out in front there. Oh, a lot of mustard for that hot dog there. That's Cabral. Put the puck between his legs there. Back the other way now with a head of steam. That's Russell. Charlie Russell keeping the legs turning. Russell, like a bull in a china closet there. He just put his head down. He's like, I'm going straight ahead. You guys do whatever you got to do. Russell taking a beating in front. He gets right back up. He's like an X-Lax watch. Along the boards now. Meliso sending the puck back out. I didn't say that. Paulie said that. Sending it in now. Behind the net it goes. Leaving it there. There's the goaltender Golaski. 3:16 left to go here in the game. Because Stone Cold said so. There's Riley. Riley with the puck. Riley calmly leaves it there for his defenseman. That's Nerich. Nerich sends it out to center. Nice job there by Dowd. Again, we see the Bulldogs with their sticks in the passing lane. That really pleases the broadcaster. That is attention to detail. Because these Wings, they can skate and they can break it out. They're not that easy to stop. These guys are good. Through the neutral zone on cue now, they break out. There's a chance now back in front. Bouncing puck doesn't get through. And the Bulldogs have broken up numerous breakout plays here just by having their sticks in the right place. But you got to hustle, though. You got to get to your spot to have your stick there. So the effort has been there for the Bulldogs. Like I said, the Wings, maybe they're a little bit better of a team, and that's okay. It's been a good game, though. So if the Bulldogs don't rally, really like a lot of the little things I've seen. And I don't want you to take anything away from the Wings. They've been good. No, not misunderstand. Winding, shooting, releasing the howitzer. Big stop there. Golaski got the flipper on it. Oh, Riley got a lot into that one. He leaned into it there. He had plenty of time. He let the cannon go. The netminder Golaski got that left flipper out. That was a hard, heavy shot, about 6 inches off the ice. That was a good shot there and a nice stop by the goaltender. 2:11 remaining here in the affair. And the Bulldogs rally. They're running out of time. Quickly. Here's Honest now. Honest. Sending it ahead now for Parker. Parker protected the puck. Godfrey lost his footing there. Ice is getting a little rough out there now. You can see it. Cross ice pass. That's read like a fine piece of literature now. Back through the neutral zone. Stepping to the outside. Protecting the puck now. Langlace. Langlace behind the net. Langlace circumnavigating now. Looking like Magellan out there. Lost the puck. Hounded there. Dempsey got a big chunk of him there behind the play. Nice hit there by Connor Dempsey. Sent in by Casey. 1.5 minutes left to go here in the affair. Bodies collide behind the net. Bulldogs with the puck now, trying to get it out. Tape-to-tape pass now. Parker Parker ahead for Frazier. Frazier at the blue line. Frazier hounded from behind, didn't get a lot off. Parker first on it there. Parker into the corner. Lamb now in on the forecheck. Up for Godfrey there. And away to center it goes. Sent back in. And it matters not, the play was offsides. 1 minute, 7 seconds left to go here in the affair. Wings are leading this one 3-0. I want to thank the Yale Bulldogs so much for asking us to cover this game. We really appreciate it. And very good game. Very impressed with the Bulldogs here. Like I said, they could have packed it in and said, we're in trouble here, and they just stuck to their game. They may not get the 2 points tonight, but the effort's been there. Behind the net now, putting on the brakes there was Maverick, hoping Jester would go right on by. 45 seconds left now. We'll see if Yale can get on the board. Because the netminder, Mishaw's like, Mr. Broadcaster, why would you say such things? And Lindsay trying to get it out now. Does Wang, chopping it out to center. 30 seconds left. On it there are the Wings. Wings protecting the puck. Lamb on the forecheck. Bonell is sending it in. Bauer on it there. Bauer sending it up there for Riley. Riley back to Bauer. All along now, trying to get it away to center. Out of the reach there. Looks like it's going to go for icing. 10 seconds left to go here. The last faceoff going to come deep in the wing zone. It's going to come to the left of the netminder. That's his glove side. He's 10 seconds away from being the happiest guy in the building. Yeah, his mama probably the happiest guy in the building. He's the second happiest. Here's the face-off now. Chance for Yale. Last moment here to get the shot on goal. Walking in. Time to pull the trigger. He does waffle the side there. And there's the buzzer. Earning himself the shutout with the save there at the last moment. Well, you get a shutout, ladies and gentlemen. You know what happens. Number 35, Nathan Michaud, your SoLu Broadcasting top dog of the affair. Thank you so much for joining us. What a good game that turned out to be. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Your final, once again, from the Rose Garden in Norwich, the NS Wings 3, and the Yale Bulldogs nothing. Thank you so much for joining us on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. And remember, the boys and girls can go back and watch the game anytime at solubroadcasting.org or on our YouTube page. And please subscribe to our YouTube page and follow us on TikTok. So thank you so much for tuning in. The final, once again, the Wings 3 and the Bulldogs 0. We'll be right back with the Lady Seahawks coming up in about 10 minutes here from the arena here in Norwich. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody.